What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin pusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $5 million buy-in. They only gave us 5 quarters for $5 million. So we paid $1 million for each quarter today. Super risky game. So wish me good luck. Hopefully we can walk out of here with a brand new world record win. Alright, so that right there was all 5 of the quarters. Let's see what happens. Come on. Alright, so let's go see what we've won. We'll get right back to pushing. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. We got 6 quarters out of the 5 quarters I just put in there. So let's see. Should we try the right hand side or the left? Yeah, let's try both sides. Put the majority of the quarters on the left hand side though. Come on, big push. Give me something. Nice. Got a bunch of quarters right there in the center. Let's try a quarter over there on the right and see what happens. Alright, well, let's go see what we've won. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So check this out. We got 20 quarters back now. That is absolutely incredible. So let's push on that right-hand side for a little bit. As you can see, there's a bunch of quarters about to go over there. Come on. Well, we got like 2 quarters back on that push. Alright, let's see what that does. That was a bunch of quarters I just put in there. Come on, big money. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got a whole bunch of quarters right there. Alright, so that right there was the last of the 20 quarters, so let's see what we get. Come on. Alright, let's go count up those quarters. We'll get right back to it. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it going. So we got about 35 quarters now. Oh my goodness, this great big old tower right here in the center. It's about to go. Same thing for both of these quarter towers up front. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a good one. Oh my goodness, nice. There it goes. We got like 2 quarter towers to go and that enormous tower right there in the center. Wow, that is awesome. And we got a gold bar. We got multiple gold bars. Alright, so let's go see what we've won. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B coin pusher has her turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So that previous round was a massive success. We made a tremendous amount of money. Got a whole bunch of $1,000 chips. We got quite a few 1-ounce gold bars also. I think we got 12 ounces of gold. And let's see, what else did we get? We got about 300 quarters now. Well, that's what we had before we started playing again. And check this out. There's 2 more quarter towers up front about ready to go. So anyhow, they got this thing loaded up fantastically well today. Definitely one of the craziest setups I've seen in there in a very long time. They got like, well, they had 4 quarter towers in there. We done got 2 of those to go. Nice, 3 quarter towers now. About to get that one on the right. Come on, nice push. Give me something. And they got all kinds of $1,000 chip towers. $5,000 and $10,000 chip towers. Gold towers. And they even got some earbud towers in there today. On the blue shelves. The earbuds are worth $100 a piece. I know those aren't really worth much considering the buy-in today, but still, I haven't seen the earbuds in there in a very long time. It's always nice to see some of the older stuff return here and there. They got a ginormous tower of $10,000 chips on the pusher. It's already losing a whole bunch of chips at the base of it. That's a really good sign right there. It means it's getting really close to crashing down. So anyhow, let's go ahead and round up the quarters. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B coin pusher has the turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So that previous round was a massive success. We got tons of quarters now. I think we got about 2,300 quarters. And I forgot to mention this, but we got a stack of $100 bills to go already. And there's 10 grand in each stack of hundreds. So that's some pretty good money right there. I mean, we still got a pretty good ways to go to make that $5 million buy-in back, but this right here is a brilliant start to the game. So like I said, we got a whole bunch of quarters now, so we might as well go ahead and use this skill stop button. Try to get a large base of quarters built up behind all these towers. Yeah, if you've seen older videos, y'all know it'll take like hours to get the towers on the corners to go. So all 4 of those towers, the $5,000 and $10,000 chips, and both of them gold towers, those could take anywhere from 3 to 8 hours if I only play like normal. Put like $2 or $3 or $4 in there at a time. But if we stack up the quarters really high back there on the pusher using the skill stop technique, that cuts the 3 to 8 hours down to 30 minutes to 3 hours. So it's a total game changer. And a bunch of you all suggested this technique down in the comments. So once again, thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. And I'd say once I let the skill stop button go, that enormous tower of $10,000 chips on the pusher is going to go. There could be something really, really nice hidden inside that tower. Hope so anyway. So let's see what it does. Come on, nice push. Oh my goodness. Well, we might end up trick shotting that tower of gold on the left-hand side into the play field. There's a bunch of mystery bags in there today. I forgot to point those out. Oh my goodness, nice. There it goes. Holy guacamole, look at all those $10,000 chips we just got right there. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a burgundy red mystery bag hidden inside that tower. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, look at all these $10,000 chips. That is insane. Oh yeah, check this out. We got that burgundy red mystery bag. And it's still pushing really, really well. Yeah, typically if you load up a whole bunch of quarters at one time like that, you'll get wave after wave and it just keeps on pushing. Pretty much an infinite waterfall. Yeah, I'd say we're averaging about 50, 60K every single push right now. And we've pretty much got all the $10,000 chips out of there. There's still quite a few of them in the center, but those are going to fall down within the next couple of seconds. So I feel like we should continue using that skill stop button and just put thousands of quarters in there, because we really, really need these towers on the corners to get moving. Yeah, I'd say these two gold towers up front are going to go within the next couple of seconds. They're super, super close to the edge. And speaking of the gold bars, they're worth whatever 1 ounce of gold is at the moment. I'm pretty sure they're worth about $1,985 an ounce. That's what a bunch of y'all told me the spot price of gold was down in the comments section yesterday, but I'm not too sure what the spot price of gold is today. So if somebody can let me know the exact spot price of a 1 ounce gold bar down in the comments section, I would highly appreciate that. And also, I just save all that gold that I win and keep it in a safety deposit box, because I've heard the gold bars are going to go way up in value. Oh my goodness, well, the gold tower on the left hand side fell down, but it got stuck against the glass. Well, that ain't good. Well, we only got a couple quarters left. It's going to continue pushing though. Yeah, see all those quarters back there on the right hand side? They're going to break free eventually. Come on, nice push. Give me something. Oh yeah, this tower, $5,000 chips, it's moving pretty good. So anyhow, let's go round up those quarters and we'll get right back to pushing. Oh my goodness, nice. The tower of gold on the right hand side fell over also, but it got stuck against the glass. So keep a close eye on those towers. I'm going to go get the quarters real quick. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. So we got one of these $100 buy-in chips. So these don't have any cash value. They're just entries into a free $100,000 buy-in giveaway. They pretty much mean the exact same thing as those Bitcoins. And speaking of the Bitcoins, there's two smaller towers of Bitcoins on the blue shelves. I think y'all can see them. I think there's 5 Bitcoins in each stack, so those are the exact same thing as those $100 buy-in chips. Don't have any cash value, they're just entries into that free 100 grand buy-in giveaway. Yeah, I have won a free $500 buy-in once before. That's been a little over a year ago, so I've never had much luck winning the Bitcoin giveaways or nothing like that. I mean, you never know, I could win that $300,000 buy-in sometime or another. They pick one lucky winner at the end of each month, and I'm pretty sure they give you like 10 or 15 free quarters on a $100,000 buy-in game. That's pretty much what the free $100,000 buy-in is. And if you don't win nothing with those 10 or 15 quarters that they give you for free, you just have to do another buy-in. That's if you want to. Or you just could call it quits after the 10 or 15 free quarters. But it's still really, really nice to win that giveaway. I'll tell you what, this great big old tower of $5,000 chips on the left, I feel like it's about to go any moment now. Come on. Well, I think that gold tower's stuck on that right corner, so I'm pretty sure that is preventing these two towers from moving. See what I'm saying? None of the quarters on that right corner are going. So if that tower doesn't go within the next couple of minutes, I'll probably call them back here to see if they'll rearrange that tower or something. Or they may even count that tower as they win. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, tower, $5,000 chips, add to the pile. Sweet. Yeah, this game is going marvelous today, absolutely marvelous. Yeah, I still remember the good old days when there'd be like $100 chips and $500 chips in there. And it would be super, super exciting to win those. But now we're getting $5,000 and $10,000 chips, $1,000 chips, sometimes $25,000 chips. It's raining those left and right, so the big buy-ins are definitely a lot more entertaining and exciting to play. Then at the same time, they're super, super risky, and you can lose a lot of money really, really quick at these. Now this is a little bit embarrassing to say, but I played this one game probably been close to 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. I don't know about 3 months ago, but it's probably close to 2 months. Anyway, I did a 1 quarter challenge, and the original buy-in started off at $10 million, right? So I think I bought in like 50 times and ended up losing $500 million on that game. So, I mean, that just goes to show you, you can lose an insane amount of money at these. And I typically only post the winning videos, so that's why it looks like I win all the time. But trust me, I definitely lose a lot more than it seems. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. So let's go see how much money we've made, count up the quarters, and we'll get right back to work. Alrighty, I'm back. So before I continue playing, I'd like to go ahead and open up this mystery bag right here. So let's see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. So we got the $5 chip and 2 $1 chips. So this $5 chip, I get to cash this in. They'll take all those towers that are on the blue shelves and they'll put them into the playfield somewhere. And each one of these $1 chips is worth 500 free quarters. So I get to cash in both of those. They'll give me an extra 1,000 quarters. That is absolutely remarkable. That mystery bag was loaded up really, really well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call them back here to see if they'll rearrange that gold tower right there. And I'd like to win these other towers that are in there before I cash in that $5 chip. Because a lot of times if they put a whole bunch of towers in there at once, they'll end up falling over on the blue shelves. And then it would cost me an extra 100 grand to have them put them towers or chips that we lost back into the playfield. So anyhow, I think we're going to play it safe, try to get these towers that are already on the playfield out of there first before we cash in the $5 chip. So anyhow, let's call them back here and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, ANB Coin Pusher has their turn. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here and they rearranged that tower of gold that was on that right hand side. So they put it right there in the center. That's a really, really good spot for it. Yeah, we should be able to get that tower of gold within the next couple of minutes, maybe even the next couple of seconds. My goodness, I'm dropping a bunch of quarters on the floor. I'll have to pick those quarters up here in just a few minutes. Anyhow, I think we should really, really use that skill stop button. Let's go for like, I don't know, 500 or 600 quarters at once, just rapid fire. Try to stack up the quarters really, really high back there. These 3 towers of chips that are on the corners, those are going to take a long time to go if we don't stack up the quarters. I mean, they'd take a really, really long time to go even if we stack up the quarters, so it'd take 10 times longer if we didn't stack up the quarters. Alright. Oh my gosh, nice, we got that gold tower. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I can already tell you, if we can get the whole entire machine cleared out today, this is going to be a massive win, especially for a $5 million buy-in. And another thing, I can't believe this all started with just 5 quarters. Yeah, most of the time, the 5 quarter challenges, you can get those to go pretty easily if there's enough quarters on the edge. I mean, what it all boils down to is who plays before you and if you get here at the right time. Because I'm sure probably at least like 10, 15, 20 other people played before I got here today and lost their money. And I guess I was just the lucky winner, I guess. I was the one who got it to go. Anyhow, the 5-quarter challenges, most of the time, like I said, if the quarters are about ready to go, you don't really have too much to worry about. But it's the 1-quarter challenges, that's what you got to watch out for. Now those could go terrible really quick. Put that quarter in there, lose it, do another buy-in. Like I said, $500 million lost on the 1-quarter challenge that one day, about a couple months back. Yeah, and I know it looks like I win all the time. That's because I only upload the winning videos, like I said earlier. And I tried posting the losing videos in the past, and they just didn't do so well. Yeah, the views wasn't as high on the losing videos as they were on the winning videos. So I just decided to stop posting the losing videos and just upload the winning videos only. I mean, I might go back to posting the losing games in the future. We'll see. Just let me know if you'd want to see the losing videos down in the comments. And several of you all down in the comments section had brilliant ideas. A lot of y'all said to post a losing video like after a winning video, like make it a 2 videos in 1 or something. Or I could just post a losing video in the YouTube Shorts thing. So, might do that in the future. We'll see. Just let me know if you'd be fine with that. So that right there was a whole bunch of quarters I just put in there at one time. Might try like one more round after this, and if it doesn't get these remaining towers, I'll probably go ahead and cash in the $5 chip and both of the $1 chips. So whenever I cash in both of them $1 chips, it'll give me an extra 1,000 quarters. That'll probably put us up to about, I don't know, goodness gracious, 4,400 quarters, maybe 4,500 of them. That would be pretty sweet. Now without the quarters, you can't win none of the towers and stuff, so the quarters are crucial to have. Now we only got a couple quarters left. Let's get them in there. Let's try them on the right side. Yeah, I feel like the right side has a lot more progress to make than the left, because it's double the weight built up over there since there's 2 towers. So anyhow, let's go round up the quarters. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So that right there was about 800 quarters at once. Like I said, this right here is going to be the last round. If we don't get these 3 remaining towers of chips, I'll go ahead and cash in that $5 chip. Oh my goodness, the 2 towers on the right move forward a bunch right there. Did you see that? That was insane. Oh yeah, getting tons of quarters back out there in the middle. Well, we're not really profiting any quarters. We're just winning back what we're putting in there pretty much. Because I'm the one who's stacking up all those quarters in there using that skill stop button. So, pretty much just winning back what we're putting in there. Now, the quarters are stuck back there on the right side. They'll break free here in a few seconds, I'd say. Alright, so that right there was the last of the quarters. Let's see what happens. Come on, nice push. Alright, so let's go ahead and cash in that $5 chip and both of the $1 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $5 chip and both of those $1 chips. They gave me an extra 1,000 quarters. And they took all those towers that was on the blue shelves and they put them all into the playfield. And it looks like they even rearranged those towers that was already on the sides. They moved them further back. Oh my goodness, well, we lost a whole bunch of $5,000 chips to the blue shelves. Yeah, I've already seen that happening because those towers were stacked up really tall. And if the towers are stacked up really tall back there on the pusher, the odds of the towers falling over on the blue shelves are very high. And as you can see, we lost a bunch of $5,000 chips. Oh my goodness! Nice, we got both of them earbud towers to go. I think we got a purple mystery bag or something, and we got the pink mystery bag. And I completely forgot to mention that, but there was like 4 mystery bags on the blue shelves today. We done got the purple and the pink mystery bag. And there was a brown and a blue mystery bag on top of those 2 enormous towers of gold. So, like I said, I completely forgot to point those out, so sorry about that. You see them now. Yeah, hopefully all those mystery bags are loaded up really, really well. Oh my goodness, check that out. There's a bounty chip on the edge. Look at that. Nice, we got it. Oh my goodness, well, we better get that loot chute cleared out. Oh no, that loot chute is super, super full. Yeah, I forgot all about it. Yeah, I really, really hope we didn't lose that bounty chip. Oh wait, here it is. Alright, so we didn't lose that bounty chip. It's right here. Nice. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. I will check out those mystery bags here in just a few minutes. My goodness. Oh my goodness, there's another bounty chip right here on the left-hand side. Check that out. So that'll make 2 bounty chips. I think those was on top of some of those towers or something. Oh yeah, there it goes. Any moment now. Nice. Well, we got one of the $100 buy-in chips. Wow, this is pushing really, really well. My goodness, we're making so much money in gold today. Now, those 2 stacks of Bitcoins are about to go. Anyhow, that loot chute got clogged up. Let's get it emptied out. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it going. So I got that loot chute cleared out. I think that bounty chip and one of those $100 buy-in chips got stuck in the loot chute, and it created a major traffic jam. Everything that fell down in the payout chute was getting stuck in there. So anyhow, hopefully those mystery bags are loaded up really, really well. You know something I haven't seen in there in the past couple of days? That $10 chip and the $50 chip. So that $10 chip, that is worth 1 free tower, or multiple free towers. Some days they'll build like 5 or 6 smaller towers, and other days they'll build like one great big old tower. And pretty much I get to spin a wheel, and the wheel has all these different types of chip values on there. Gold bars is an option also. And whatever that wheel lands on, it's what type of brand new tower they'll build somewhere in the playfield. So I haven't seen that $10 chip in a little while, and also haven't seen the $50 chip. And that $50 chip, I would get to cash that in at the end of the game. They would take anything that's falling down those side slots. There's a side slot on the left and the right hand side, and that money goes to the house. So unfortunately, haven't seen or heard the tell of that chip over the past couple days, so I really, really hope they did not discontinue those. And I mean, even if they did discontinue those, we're still making really, really nice profits on these games I've been playing over the past couple days. So anyhow, let me know what you've thought about the videos over the past couple of days. Yeah, I thought these videos have been better than they ever have before. So anyhow, let's go round up the quarters and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we're back. So before we continue playing, I'd like to go ahead and open up 2 of these mystery bags right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the brown one and the purple mystery bag first. So let's open the brown one, see if there's anything super, super nice and valuable in there. Let's see, what do we get? Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got 3 white dice and 2 gold dice. So the white dice, I get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. And the gold dice, I get to roll them at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, the gold bars will multiply by those numbers. That is absolutely excellent right there. That mystery bag was loaded up really, really well. So now let's move on to the purple mystery bag. This one feels pretty heavy also. So let's see, what do we get? Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. So we got the mystery money keychain. So this could be worth $1, it could be worth $10, $1 million, $1 billion, you never know. So I will ask them what that's worth here in just a few minutes. And we got another $1 chip, so that's another 500 free quarters. I'll take it. And we got 20 grand in $10,000 chips. That is not bad at all. Both of those mystery bags were loaded up really, really well. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. I feel like we should go ahead and use that skill stop button. Put thousands of quarters in there at one time. And try to get these 3 remaining towers of chips. And I'll probably try like one more round after this one. And if we don't get them, I'll probably go ahead and pay an extra 100 grand to have them put all those chips back into the playfield. Yeah, I'd say we probably lost close to, I'm just going to say 300 grand to the blue shelf on the left hand side. So paying an extra 100 grand would definitely be worth it to get all that money back. Alright, well, let's keep on loading this thing up. Let's see what that does right there. Come on, nice push. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a lot of quarters built up behind all these towers. Well, it looks like a bunch of the quarters got stuck back there, unfortunately. Nice, they're breaking free on the right-hand side. Check that out. So anyhow, hope y'all are doing good and having a wonderful day so far. Remember, if this is your first time watching my channel and you're enjoying the videos, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. Would help out tremendously. We're on the road to 140,000 subscribers. My goal is to get there by the end of this month, and that's like less than 2 weeks away, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, if this video can get 3,000 likes within 24 hours of it being uploaded to YouTube, tomorrow I will do a $50 million buy-in. How does that sound? $50 million buy-in, but only if this video can get 3,000 likes in 24 hours of it being uploaded. That's the only requirement to it, so just going to need everyone watching to hit that like button. And if the video can get 5,000 likes within 24 hours of it being uploaded, I will do a $100 million buy-in. And if the video can somehow get to 10,000 likes within 24 hours of it being posted, I will do a $1 billion buy-in. How does that sound? So, if you want to see these amazing videos, hit that like button. But just remember, 3,000 likes for that $50 million buy-in. Yeah, if everyone that watches this video hit that like button, we could probably get to 10,000 likes in a day. And also, it's 100% free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm not getting paid anything when y'all hit the like button, so there's no catch to it. So, just hit that like button if you want to see those amazing videos. Oh yeah, that was a nice push right there. Come on, big money. Alright, so we only got a couple quarters left in the basket. That right there was the last of them, so let's see what happens. Come on. Yeah, this tower right here moved forward a little bit. So anyhow, let's go round up the quarters. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So before we continue playing, I'd like to go ahead and open up these remaining mystery bags. So let's see, which one should I start with? I think I'm going to start with the blue one first. This one feels like it's loaded up pretty good. So let's see, hopefully there's something super valuable in there. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, 5 more dice. We got 3 more gold dice and 2 more white dice. That is absolutely magnificent right there. So now let's go ahead and open up this pink mystery bag right here. This one feels like it's loaded up pretty good. You can kind of see through it just a little bit. Kind of looks like some chips of some sort. Hopefully it's the $50 chip or the $10 chip. Oh my goodness, nice. Check this out. So we got $3,000. We got a $1,000 chip and 4 $500 chips. I haven't seen this style of chip in there in a pretty good while. I think I've seen some of these in a $50 chip bonus game I was playing not too long ago. So anyhow, that's not bad at all. So unfortunately, no $10 chip or $50 chip today. So anyhow, let's put 1,000 quarters in there at one time using that skill stop button. And if that doesn't get these 3 remaining towers, I'll go ahead and pay that extra 100 grand. So let's put all 1,000 quarters in there and we'll get right back to it. Alrighty, I'm back. So that right there was about 1,000 quarters at once. Maybe a little bit over actually. Maybe like 1,050 quarters or something. Well, the 2 towers on the right just moved forward tremendously. But a whole bunch of quarters got stuck back there. And unfortunately, I accidentally threw a $1,000 chip back in there on the left-hand side. So whenever I call them back here to pay that extra 100 grand, they would probably count that $1,000 chip as a win. They would just open the machine and give that $1,000 back to me. As long as they've seen it fall over the edge in the security cameras, then they'll give it back to you. Come on, nice push. Yeah, these towers of chips are being super stubborn today. That skill stop technique is barely working. Yeah, there was towers in there yesterday similar to these ones, and those wasn't moving at all. I think the problem with these towers, they're stacked up really high, and there's a lot of weight and pressure built up, and it's just not really moving the towers. And if you're wondering why the center push is much better than the sides, it's because of those gutters that are on the left and the right hand side. Think about it. If there's any weight or pressure built up on the corners are just going to take the easiest route or the easiest path of travel, and that would either be around the towers. Quarters would just move around the tower, or they would fall down the gutters. And if you pay attention to the left and the right hand side, there's tons of quarters falling down those gutters, so that's where most of the quarters are going. It'd be nice to win that $50 chip, because I've seen a lot of stuff fall down the gutters today. All kinds of $5,000 and $10,000 chips, $1,000 chips, gold bars, I think. And sometimes if that loot chute gets too full, there's a little opening area right up above that loot chute. And once it reaches a certain point, money will just start falling back inside the machine. And it goes into the same loot box as the side slots on the sides would go to. And that would go to the house. Alright, we got one more handful of quarters, so another push, and we'll go ahead and call it quits. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh yeah, it's going to be a good one. Well, we got quite a few quarters, but not much movement on the towers. So anyhow, let's go ahead and call them back here, pay that extra 100 grand, and while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and ask them what that mystery money keychain is worth. So let's call them back here, and we'll get right back to it. Alrighty, ANV Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I paid that extra 100 grand. They took all those chips that we lost to the blue shelves, and they put them all back into the playfield, and they took all three of those towers. It was being super stubborn on the left and the right hand side, and they put all three of them towers right there in the center pretty much. So those are much better spots, and they're already moving forward tremendously. So I tell you what, let's load this thing up with quarters using that skill stop button. Yeah, I'd say once I let go of the skill stop, all them towers are going to be crashing down, including the tower back there on the pusher. So anyway, I asked them what that money keychain was worth, and you all are not going to believe this. They said it was worth $500,000 today. I mean, that's pretty good considering it's a $5 million buy-in, so we've definitely made over $5 million in chips today. So we've already made a profit, and if all those dice cooperate and land on some pretty nice numbers today, then it might be a massive win for sure. I mean, we're already ahead. Like I said, we've already won more than $5 million in chips. So this is definitely going to be a massive win today. I can already tell you that. Yeah, and we could really use a nice profit on this game right here. I played one game before this one, and I did a $10 million buy-in, I think it was. And I only got like couple $100,000 back on that game. So as of right now, I'm down like 9.7 million, I'm pretty sure. So we need to at least make 9.7 million profit on this game right here to break even for the day. So this right here makes the second game I played. So really hoping it's a winning game. Oh my goodness, well, a bunch of quarters got stuck back there, unfortunately. Nice, they're breaking free on the left hand side. I don't think I've ever had that many quarters get stuck back there. Normally they'd have already broken free by now. Nice, jackpot baby, we got that tower of $10,000 chips on the right. And this great big old $5,000 chip tower is about to go also. Nice, there they go, the quarters are breaking free now. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, big push, give me something. Wow, making millions of dollars today. Making out like a bandit, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't believe all those quarters got stuck back there. Oh yeah, that right side's paying out really well. Tons of $5,000 and $10,000 chips falling down. This great big old tower of $10,000 chips here on the left, it's about to go. So anyhow, let me know what you thought about this video right here. Do you want to see more limited quarter challenges, like 1 quarter challenges, 5 quarter challenges, 10 quarter challenges? Just let me know what types of videos you'd want to see down in the comments. And here over the past like 3 or 4 days, I've been switching up the content a little bit, and it's been different than it has been over the past couple months, and you all really seem to enjoy it, so might keep the content the way it is for now. And to be honest, I talked the staff and the owner into setting up the games like they set up like a year ago or something, because about this time 1 year ago, my views were sky high. I was getting anywhere from like 30,000 views in a day all the way up to 80 or 90,000 views in a day. But over the past couple of weeks, past like month or so, the views have been going down quite a bit. So trying to do everything in my power to get the views back up to where they were at about like a year ago. And I know y'all have been wanting to see the smaller buy-ins. I've been doing like $1 million to $5 million buy-ins over the past couple days. So let me know if you enjoy these videos, and I'll keep on doing them. So anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there today. That is absolutely outstanding. This has been a marvelous game today, absolutely marvelous. So now I'm going to go ahead and call them back here. I think we've won 10 dice in total. We got 5 of the white dice and 5 of the gold dice. They will put all 10 of those dice back there on the pusher, and we have to roll them on down to that lower shelf. Whatever they land on, we get the multiplier winnings in our gold by those numbers. So let's call them over here and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, AMV coin pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here. They put all 10 of them dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on out to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all land on some spectacular numbers today. And keep in mind, if any of them dice land on a 1, it would be a 0. The ones do not count at all. Well, it looks like one of the white dice landed on a 1. Nice, it flipped over to a 4. Let's see if we can flip that white dice over to something else. You see it? Landed on a 1. Oh no, and the gold dice landed on a 1 also. But I don't want to push too much because that gold dice right there looks like it might flip over to a 1 also. So I think, well, I'll tell you what, let's put a couple quarters on that right side to see if we can flip that 2 over to a 4. It's like almost there. Come on. Let's try one more push and see what that does. Come on. Let's see. Come on. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it quits right there. The majority of those dice landed on some pretty good numbers, so I'm going to count everything up, multiplier winnings in our gold ball, that, and I'll let y'all know how much money we've made from a $5,100,000 buy-in. Be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely remarkable. I ended up winning $8,977,000. That is the chips, the cash, and that money keychain combined. And all the white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 14. And in total, I ended up winning $125,678,000 from a $5,100,000 buy-in. That is absolutely incredible. That's a humongous life-changing win today. I was not expecting a win like that at all. Absolutely mind-blowing. And on top of that enormous win, we also won 106 ounces of gold. And all the gold dice combined totaled up to 16, so we got to multiply the gold by 16. And in total, I ended up winning 1,696 ounces of gold today. And the spot price of gold is like $1,985. So that means we got an extra $3,366,560 in gold today. That is absolutely magnificent right there. Humongous win for the gold today also. And last but not least, we got 10 Bitcoins and 6 of the $100 buy-in chips. So that's 16 entries into the free $100,000 buy-in giveaway. And we got 12 of the earbuds. They give us $100 each for each one of those. So anyhow, that's not bad at all for a $5,100,000 buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. Also, if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear on the right hand side of the screen. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear on the left hand side of the screen. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click that button up top there. So anyhow, I will see y'all on the next episode. Y'all take care and have a wonderful day.